going on, everybody? It's Bigrigfrosty Gaming here, and we got a game that's been out for who knows how long. It's been out for quite some time. It's called On the Road. I haven't played it in quite a while. I actually feel bad. I left a pretty bad review on it about a year ago because it was horrible. It was really hard to play, very buggy. Controls were a hot mess. So I've been checking, like every year I come back and give it another shot. Well, this time it was a whole new experience. It's actually, I had a blast. I played it for like an hour and a half straight last night. They've done a lot to it, so I wanted to show you guys and just see what you think. Leave in the comments after watching this video. It's going to be a short video. We're just going to do a short run. It's called On the Road, and these are the two brands of trucks you get, MAN and Scania. This is, of course, a European-style truck driving simulation game. It does have a workshop. I haven't checked it out yet, but that means it has a Steam workshop, which means you can upload some mods or maybe some paint jobs. I don't know. Haven't really checked it out, but it is there, it says. Options, got a good selection. You got your game options, triggers. You have driving mode. You can do arcade or realistic. We're just going to do arcade for the sake of the video, make it a little easier. Different languages, of course, graphics, controller. You just slide this depending on what you use. I'm using a wheel. I got a controller hooked up, wheel, a button box with all the switches and air gauges. All that stuff works. All you got to do is go to input. And then right here, it has a huge selection. So see, it has my PlayStation 4 controller. I can click on that and keybind things. I can click on my ASP button box and keybind things. And then, of course, we have our Logitech G920 that we can set up, which I've already done. You got to click on truck. So there's all the things I've done, accelerator, all the different controls, ASP button box. So very customizable depending on what type of devices you use. And then, of course, you got your audio. All right, so we're going to hit accept. We'll just do a new game. We'll name it. We'll just put Frosty as the driver. And company name, we'll just put Blizzard Express. Hit accept. You can pick a variety of characters. We'll just pick this dude here. He's got a blue shirt. All right, company. Got different logos here we can pick. Quite a nice selection, I suppose. We'll take the swirly wind ball, whatever that is. Truck brand. Let's go with MAN. And then headquarters. We got a huge selection of cities, all in Germany. We got Stuttgart, Berlin, Bremen, Dortmund, Duisburg, Frankfurt, Hamburg, Hanover, Kassel, Kiel, Cologne, Leipzig, Magdeburg, Munich, Nuremberg, Rostock, Stuttgart. So there you go. We went through all the cities available so far. I'm going to click on Rostock and then accept. Going to load on up. But yeah, they've done so much to this since the last time I checked it out. I had a lot of issues about more than a year ago, I'd say, with like just setting up my wheel. The wheel, everything just felt very odd. Key binding was rough. The maneuverability of the vehicle was rough to control, even with a wheel. But now it's like night and day difference. All right. New vehicles available. Congratulations, you received a cattle trailer and a semi from a company liquidation. Please choose a location where you want to pick it up. Well, how about we pick it up in Rostock, since that's where we live. All right, now here's the cool part. This is where it takes the game a little further than games like Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator. Here we have an actual, like, you feel like you're a truck driver here. You got your logistics, your overview here. You got emails coming in. Under the logistics, what you do is you just click on where you want to pick things up. So let's just look for a quick load. Here's our headquarters. Let's just see if there's a load coming out of the pet shop company. You just click on the pet shop company, and here's a huge list of loads. If you hit next, it'll take you to the next loads until there's no more to look at. Kind of want to find a very oh, here's one. So this is in the same city. We're going to get 7 times cat toys. Pet shop company to Bruto discount raw stock. So you just click on that. It's only going to pay us 65 euros because it's in the same city. Just a short little load. We will accept assignment. Once you accept assignment, it automatically sets your GPS where you have to go to pick it up. And then it'll set it to delivery. So we got that out of the way. Let's click on vehicles. This will show you what we have. We have a TGX 2016 4x2 rigid box. And we also have a tractor with a cattle trailer that we're not going to mess with that on this video. We're just going to drive this rigid box and do a little local delivery. Employees, you can hire additional employees. And there's your finances overview to keep an eye on as you play the game. They start you out with 8,000, and then you kind of figure it out from there. All right, so let's hop in there. So here's our truck. Here's the interior. This is a MAN TGX 2016 rigid box. Interior's not too bad. I did a lot of key bindings. So let's get this thing started up. All right, and they start you with an empty tank of fuel, but we will have enough to get this load done. No worries there. All right, release the parking brake. Put it into drive. Nice little sunroof up there. There's an exterior view for you. So like I said, if you ever played Fern Bus or Taurus Bus Simulator, these graphics are very, very similar. I think it might even be made by the same people or teamed up with this same people that made Fern Bus, because the graphics are like spot on the same almost as far as traffic goes. Couple different camera angles for you. Oh, I forgot. Here's the cool part. Let's set the brake. If you look at the top, we need to set our tacho meter. Let's do that real quick. So there's a little screen here. You click on tachograph. And we're going to put the card in. This is a European thing here. And you can see it says 9 hours till rest time. We're going to change unit change mode. Confirm mode. That means we're going to drive and then accept. So we have 9 hours left of driving time, which is pretty cool. All right, now we should be safe to drive. We were driving illegally. We forgot to clock in on our tachograph. And what I love about it is, like, watch what happens if I look left and then I let go of the mouse. It automatically gradually sets back to your default view, which is super helpful when you're driving and not having to constantly set it to where you like it. It just automatically goes back where you like it. And the bottom graph there tells you your speed, the speed limit, how much fuel you have, how many kilometers till your next stop. You'll see it says we have 8 hours, 49 minutes of driving time. Pretty cool. Very nice. Mechanics seem pretty smooth. Like I said, the wheel really feels smooth. We are in Rostock, Germany. Trying to get over to the pet supply shop, I believe. But you can see how smooth the wheel's working. Very nice. All right, we are arriving right now. Here's our entrance to the pet shop factory. This is the cool part. So we have to actually walk into the office to sign the paperwork. So we're just going to kind of pull up here. Hit the parking brake. And we actually get out of the vehicle, which is beautiful. So cool that you get to do that. So we can walk around, do whatever we want. It's open world pretty much. You can get out of the vehicle at any time. But we're going to walk up to the door here. And we're going to confirm our pickup. We're getting freight documents, picking up cat toys for Pet Shop Company Rostock. And we do have to sign with the mouse, which is pretty cool. So we're going to put Frosty. Oh, I didn't say it was going to be pretty. Frosty. There we go. All right, now it says look at the cargo bay doors, twist locks to open them, open doors and twist locks. We're going to get the twist locks open. Nice little sound effects there. Right. We're going to get this thing back then. Let's get our flashers on. And we'll back her right in here. And once you bump the dock, it automatically starts loading your cargo. There we go. So now we're picking up the pallet. Just click OK. I'm going to pull away from the dock. Flashers off. Hop on out. Let's take a peek in there, make sure the pallet's in there. There's our cat food loaded up, a nice big pallet of it. And you close her up. Make sure the twist locks are good. Hop on in. And if we look at the map, it automatically routes us to our stop, which is literally right down the road. We're going to Brutto. And we'll get 65 euros for delivering this. So let's go deliver it real quick. Hop into the driver's seat. Release the parking brake and roll out. But I think that's pretty stinking awesome that you can open the doors and do all that. Much more realistic. I think that's what separates this game from Euro Truck. I love Euro Truck. It's not replacing Euro Truck at all. All I'm saying is I love how it's more hands-on. You feel like you have more control over it being more simulation style, if that makes any sense. They're pretty cool. Like I said, leave comments if you think it looks like a fun game. I've been enjoying it. I'm definitely gonna keep playing it here now that they've done so many upgrades. I'm gonna check out that workshop too and see what kind of mods can be added or paint jobs. I'm sure there's quite a few stuff. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and look forward to more videos. I mainly do live streams, so if you like watching live content, that's what you'll mostly get from this channel. But I do occasionally do some videos here. So this is kind of like a review of a game that's been out forever that's finally starting to look like a pretty good game to play. Alright, so we're literally next to the warehouse right now. This is where we gotta go, Brutto. Light is green. Keep on trucking. Nice little supermarket back here. And this is cool too, like it's not just go into a big open lot. Like we got all these cars and traffic in the way. It makes it a little more challenging. Get our flashers on. And again, it's telling me to walk to the freight office. Gonna hit the brakes, leave those flashers on so nobody messes with our truck. Let's run up here to the office. And there's my beautiful signature. We're delivering the cat toy pallet. Gonna hit OK. And now we just gotta open the doors and back into this little dock at the store. And this is if you want to hook up to a rigid trailer. So you could pull like a double set. All right, they are open from 7 to 9 o'clock. We are in the right time zone. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so don't have to worry about nobody being there. This time we'll try backing in first person view. There we go. Nice and easy. Let's wait till you bump that dock. And boom. Let's see, we got our 65 euro. We got a little bit of reputation. You do get to level up. No damage to the load. No deduction. No deductions at all because we did it perfectly. And then you get your money. And bada bing, bada boom. Take a look out here. Everything looks good. Pull away from the dock. Park and brake. Sound effects are pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with the sounds. Get these doors closed up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a successful load on the road. Like I said, put in the comments if you think this is a game you would give a shot. I changed my review on Steam. It was a negative review, and I edited it to a positive review because it is a much better polished game now. And it's still not finished. They continue to work on it and add stuff to it. And I like it. And I do like how you can just walk around anywhere you want. We could walk all the way to a different city if we wanted to. So the fact that you can get out and be interactive with your truck and everything you're doing makes this game stand out from other simulation driving games. All right, chat. That is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. And again, hit that like, hit subscribe. It is Bigrigfrosty Gaming signing off. Have a splendid day. Goodbye.